Hi everyone, welcome back. So Codeforces question for today is seating in a bus. This is a Div 3B problem. So moving to the question. In Berlin, a bus consists of a row of N seats numbered 1 to N. Passengers are advised to always board the bus following these rules. If there is no occupied seat in the bus, a passenger can sit in any free seat. Otherwise, a passenger should sit in any free seat that has at least one occupied neighboring seat. In other words, a passenger can sit in a seat with index I, where I is 1 to n, only if at least one of the seats with indices I minus 1 or I plus 1 is occupied. Today, n passengers boarded the bus. The array A chronologically records the seat numbers they occupied, that is, A1 contains the seat number where the passenger sat, A2 the seat number where second passenger sat, and so on. We know the contents of array A. We have to determine whether all the passengers followed the recommendations. So we are given n, that is the number of passengers, and A, their seat occupancy positions. Then we have to find out whether the recommendations were followed or not. So how shall we do this? For the first passenger, he can sit anywhere because there is no passenger, so he can sit anywhere. After that, all the other passengers that come, they have to sit near the already filled seats. They cannot sit where none of the neighbors is filled. So we need to keep a track of the filled seats. So we can take a Boolean array where if it is seated, the value of that index should be true, otherwise it should be false. Now, while seating the second and next passengers, we have to check if one of the neighboring seat is filled or not. So moving to the solution part, we have t number of test cases, n is the number of passengers. Then we have created a Boolean array of seats, whether it is occupied or not. We have taken n plus 2 seats to handle the index out of bound error for I minus 1 and I plus 1. Suppose there is only one seat, so the position will be 1. To handle that, we have taken 3 seats, that is 0, 1 and 2, to handle array index out of bound error. Now we have kept a Boolean variable rule, that the rule recommendations are followed or not. We have initially assumed it to be true, that they are being followed. Now for the first passenger, we have kept it true by ourselves because he can sit anywhere. Now the first passenger's index we have set to true, that he is seated. Now for the next passengers, we have kept a loop. We take his seat number. After that, we check whether seat S minus 1 is occupied or not and seat S plus 1 is occupied or not. If both are not occupied and the passenger is coming to sit on that seat, that means our rule has been violated. So we change the variable rule to false if both the neighboring seats are not occupied. Otherwise, we can just put that he can sit there, it is fine. So we have set the seat as to true. Now, if the rule is not violated, then we have to print yes, otherwise we have to print no. So this was the simple solution to this problem. I hope you guys would have understood it. Thank you.